some things you should know. I'm not like those other girls you're used to. If you think you have what it takes, then I'll be right here.
Okay. Yo. Why does the art look so different though? Alright, your levels are ready, so... What's up, Crimson? How you doing? Today's new character day. Oh, I just woke up as well, so I'm very much slow. But yeah, let's see. This is like probably the biggest character of this whole update. We got the Sharon. The boss character, right? No clue what she does yet. Has the new characters been added? Indeed, they have been. I would say for this game, the characters are added, at least in recent times. They are broken, but they're not like, they're at least not annoyingly broken to the point where I don't want to play the game. I feel like there are like multiple good characters, right? Some like insanely annoying. Sharon, she's stupid annoying, but you know, I can handle the others, I guess. They're not so ridiculous that I want to give up. But let's see if Sharon changes that, right? I have no clue what she does yet. But let's start by getting all the upgrades. Alright, what do we have? So, I guess I'll start by getting all the basic stuff. Bam. By the way, this song, legit best song of the whole anime season. It's just so randomly good. Alright, let's see. What do you do? What do I have to upgrade? Increases chance of inflicting manifold chorus to 75. 60% chance to inflict 2-turn manifold chorus. I assume this means I have to make it 100. So that's level 4. That's all 4 of my golden lattice, baby. What about skill 2? Increases damage multiplier. Increases dot damage boost. Increases max HP reduction to 60. Right now it's 45. Sharon max HP is greater than the target. The chance to convert buffs increased to guaranteed. Oh my god. She needs to max level 2 and 3. And then the S1. Increase dot damage boost. Oh my god, yeah, she just needs max everything. Increases max HP reduction ratio. Yeah, she needs to max everything. Damn, bro. I don't think I got enough. I'll try and max her. Maybe I'll split it between S2, S3. Let's see if I can. I should have something. We'll get all the ladders that we can touch. But, oh, I can't buy these. Should be able to buy these. There we go. That should be all that I can afford. I hate that my... Dude. YouTube playlist is so weird. I already looped my playlist. They just move out of my playlist for fun. Let me get back to my playlist, baby. Alright, Sharon, now. Which is more important? Let's see. Manifold is so good. Hey, yo, nice to see you again. What's up, Leon? Appreciate you still remembering me. But yeah, I am pretty elusive. I'm like a shiny Pokemon. Sometimes I would appear. Sometimes I would disappear for 2 months. But hey, we're back. New character, we're usually back, right? If there's a new character. And today we have like probably the most anticipated one for me. We got a boss character. And I'm still figuring out what to upgrade. 60% chance each hit. There's 3 hits. So this has a higher odds of landing anyway. 75%. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually maxing S2 then. Deals. There's no cooldown for S2. So is this like a passive? Yeah, I think it is. Increased dot damage boost effect. When max HP is greater than target, chance to cover buff increase the guarantee. Yeah, I think I'm gonna max S2. It just looks so good. Like the guarantee I feel like is great, right? If it's not guaranteed, how much is it? It's 75%. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, dude, I don't know. I also kind of want the HP from this. Yeah, you know what? I'm splitting it. I'm splitting it in half. This might be stupid, though. I might be just, like, having non-maximized on both ends. Alright, whatever. I already tried. I already done this. Whatever. Alright, we got a kind of like a max working Sharon, I suppose. Now to put on gears. Let's see what the official stuff is saying for my girl, Sharon. So the official recommendation says Jackal Guard, Swift Rush, Wellspring, Swift Smite. She's definitely HP scaling, so that's probably what we're gonna have to target. Let's see if we have something like that. First of all, is it really the shell though? Let me see if there's anyone else. I feel like it is. It is Jackal Guard. I just need her to take a bunch of turns. Let's do Swift Rush, Swift Smite. Bam. Let's see what we're working with here. Wellspring, Swift Rush, Swift Smite. There we go. Do we need Bloodbath? Hold on. It's Wellspring. Let me see. It's Wellspring, right? Yeah, it's Wellspring. So it is this one. But no Swift Rush, eh? Oh, I have this one, eh? Wait, nah. That's not good at all. I mean, that's not perfect. I guess I have to upgrade a new one. Can I even do that? I'm gonna try and upgrade it. I doubt I can upgrade it full, though. Yeah, there's no way. I don't have enough. Not even close. I guess I'll stick to this. Bloodbath. Ah, dude, I feel like I need the Wellspring. I got a lot of Wellsprings, though. All right, let's see what other shells can I use if not this one. Let's see, Swift Rush. What if I go Wellspring? Let's see Wellspring, Swift Smite. Do we have something like that? It's on it's on fucking Kethos. What if I don't do Jackal? I only have Jackal. Reaper stabs, nah. I'm not sure what to put on, man. I don't know what I can put on. Jackal, is it just Jackal right now? Bloodbath gives me F-res. It's not exactly perfect, but do I have Bloodbath on that thing? Let me see. Boom. You don't have Bloodbath, so you know what? I can do this. Let's see. Let me go to you. Alright, I'm down. I'm just gonna commit. Bam. We'll mount this one. If you're tempted to come into the game, I feel like it's always healthy to, you know, check out the game instead of like maining it, quote unquote, right? So, hey, if you think it's interesting, check out the game. And if it gets boring, you got things to do IRL, leave the game until the next update, right? That's how I've been treating a lot of games. And I've been having a lot of fun. I'm not like pushing, you know, to get the first highest rank ever. And that's truly just, you know, the funnest way ever, for me at least. So hey, if you think it's interesting, go check it out, you know. Okay, let me think as well. Is there any HP ones? Let me check. Fair enough indeed. Wellspring. Let me get Jackal. My brain is slow today, so I apologize if I seem out of it. I'm not really out of it, I'm just slow. I just woke up and yo, yesterday I had a football session. I just sucked. I am actually sad how bad I am, at least yesterday. All right, first of all, let's dismount this. Can I do that? How do I? Yeah, replace, unload. There we go. All right, now let's get this. Empower, reconfigure, or imprint. Is it this one? Ooh, it could be that one. Hey, oh, that's actually better. Jackal Guard, Bulwark, Bloodbath, Evil Guard. Dude, does anyone use that? Why are you empty? Why does no one use you? Can I check? Okay. Your goats like you? You mean I'm the goat? Hell no, bro. I was so bad. Dude, yesterday I was so bad. I'm actually sad. And what's worse is there's, you know, it's like a Sunday league kind of chill, casual games, right? It's just a friendly, but they're still trying to win, obviously. There's a guy that smokes. Actually, half my team smokes. And then there's a guy that smokes and is 40 plus years old. That guy was killing it. And then he killed it himself, right? He was dealing with everything. He was doing everything. And then in the end, he was a defender. He took the ball off of the enemy. The ball's bouncing to my side. I just fucked it up. I couldn't get the ball. And the face of disappointment I saw he made. I'm like, oh my god. I would be disappointed too. I genuinely would be. Okay, anyways. Disappointment aside. Let's do what I'm good at. Which is rolling Jackal Guards. That's what I'm good at. Bam. We're gonna mount, empower, imprint, get rid of you. Imprint that. Alright. Don't know if this is a smart thing to do, but I've already done it. Let's see if I can sell some shales. Recycle. I don't even think I can sell any shells. Oh, I got these, I guess. Alright, we can work with this. Well, speaking of which, I mentioned they smoke, right? And it's just crazy how I played for 25. It goes for 90 minutes, the whole game. I played for 25, I'm dead. I got subbed off. And then the 40-year-old smokers, oh, they're chilling. And I'm like, I'm just like, how the hell did they do that? And I'm just so disappointed in myself, bro. Alright, let's get Mythic, Epic. We're gonna try and roll for the gold HP. The gold HP percent, baby. We should be able to get it. Come on now. I'm good at rolling red still, but I always roll red like flat stats, which is annoying. Come on now, surely I get HP. Freaking flat stats, bro. I wonder if I have anything to customize or choose. I probably have something that can allow me to like just choose which one I want. Hopefully I do. Am I really not gonna get... Are we serious? The last one? HP? Are we dead ass? Alright, I don't have anything. So I gotta stick with flat HP, I guess. But the thing is, Sharon though is... She definitely needs high health. So let's go Swift Rush, Wellspring, Swift Smite. I think she needs speed as well. That's fine. HP bonus and speed, I guess. How do I do this? HP bonus? No. Attributes? There we go. So HP, we got that. That one's great, but it's on Kethos. That one's on Luvia. Dude, I have so many characters now that I'm running out of options. I'm running out of gears for sure. I'll just use this one. This is such a terrible piece, but whatever. Can I alter it? Reroll every module, sub, and upgrade. I think that's good. I don't think so, actually. Hold on. Yeah, that's not worth it, but I kind of just want to do it for the for the memes. Ooh, this one's good though. It's on Lily. I never use Lily. Oh, I'm just gonna do it, whatever. Let's try how this go. Okay, I can abandon it. Nice. I forgot how this worked exactly. All right, there we go. That's not too bad. It's actually better than before. See if I can get more. 6 speed seems to be the max. I'm gonna stop at 10. 9 speed. Ooh, that's great. That's awesome. All right, now 9 speed HP bonus on Chiaki. Why the fuck? Why the fuck would I have a Chiaki, bro? Hell no. Can I alter this? Initial number of subs 3. I would really prefer 4, don't I? Well, let's just stick with this anyway. This will probably work out. HP bonus. HP with speed. Can I alter you? 3 subs. 2 subs. Oh, stinky. Whatever, I'll just replace this for now. Alright, we're looking for speed and health. Do you even get health on this? I don't think so. This will probably work. Alright, now I need a wellspring set. Damn, I don't have any good ones. I'll take that. So we need one more wellspring. It could be a 2-piece. I mean, it could be a 2-set one. I will just, you know what? Screw it. I mean, this is not worth it. It's not at all. I'll take this one, whatever. Can you get help from this? Yes, you can. We'll take this one. Alright, so kind of working towards a Sharon that's working. 55k health is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty high. What did you recommend me? Hold on. You're recommending me Sentinel. Okay, sure. I should start empowering these, and I'm not really doing it. Requires total imprint level of 2. What do you mean imprint level? What do you mean imprint level? Well, whatever. It'll work out for now. Alright. I guess it's time to try, right? 286 speed is not great enough. I would prefer 300. It should be so easy to reach 300 with Sharon. And the HP, maybe 60k will be awesome, but we'll see what we're dealing with just this. I'm going all HP. I don't know if that makes sense. I think it does, though. She does need more health. Like, if you have higher health than the enemy, that's when you shine the best. Alright, start fighting something annoying. I feel like she should excel in, like, slower games. But there's no way this is hard, right? I'm gonna try this. Pretty sure I win even with quick battle. There's no way. Damn, how the hell? Wait, how the hell did I lose that? What the hell? I mean, I wouldn't be putting Sharon in this fight though. I think Sharon's not good. Not that great against a fight like this. Wait, how did I lose with Kethos? What? I guess they stripped me into... Is it just kind of cleaving me? Whatever. Let's just find something easier. Surely we don't lose this. There we go. Alright, I want to find some slower teams. All of these are quick teams. Why are they all quick teams? What? We can fight this, right? Come on now.
But did you know there's a YouTube music app where you can also listen to the EDM version, or the Star version,
There we go. Alright, let me find something slower. Surely there is. This is somewhat slower. No healer. Alright, I'm down. Let's fight this. This guy's diamond, like, on the rightmost side. Usually that means we don't win those. But I'm down to try. I have no clue what Sharon really would work like. Still. But I'm down to try for sure. She should be stupid good. Stupid good. Where is she? Yo, I miss, like, the draft mode already. The draft mode should be so fun with Sharon. I feel like she's like a whole archetype. She's like a dot archetype. Wait, should we use her with Sonya? With Shadow Sonya? Oh, wait a minute. That would be kind of funny. But alright, let's see. Do I use her in like a dot setup? I mean, in like a CC setup though? I feel like that could work too. CC with like Obol? Since Obol dots as well, a lot of it. That's... Oh, yo, there's a lot of things we could think about, dude. I ain't gonna cap. I do strip buffs a lot as well, so I cannot imagine that being bad. And isn't this just like a... Where's your face? Use Obol, fatty? Oh, really? Is that the tech, the Obol? I mean, I know... my Obol's not built, first of all. I know Sharon explodes dots, so I am interested in thinking about Obol. But for now, let's just try her alone. We'll see how it is, right? I think she functions even alone. Let's do Plume, let's do Xuanqi. Actually, no, let's do Luvia. So Sharon will be the sole damage dealer. We're gonna use Luvia to get rid of the thing. The Raymary and see where... Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to do... I didn't mean to skip the battle. Let me turn that off. I still think we lose. Mainly because lack of build. My builds are not good. But we'll see how it feels like, at least. I'm not gonna get cleaved, right? Like, no way. Let's see how it looks like. Who does he target with, I mean, I have a plume. I'm just gonna strip everything. This goes. I'm not gonna die. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh my god, the damage, though. Alright, I can exile someone. I'll just exile... Yeah, I can only exile you, so I guess I'm exiling you. Oh, you're immune for the first time. That's why I'm probably losing because of that, then. Oh yeah, and you got buffed, right? I cannot ship it anymore. Oh, I see how we can lose now. Bam. I mean, I still land a defense break though. It should be good. All right, here we go. Sharon's first turn ever. 3 hits, 100% damage, 75% chance to inflict a 2-turn chorus, and a chance to inflict 1 stack of dot. The final hit has a chance to steal 30% turn meter and for my whole team, right? And at the same time, my passive would activate. I cannot check what my passive does. Oh, there we go. After each of Sharon's action deals 270% damage to all enemies with 75% chance to inflict to convert 1 buffs on the target into 1 stack of 2-turn dots. When Sharon's on the field, dot is triggered on a non-boss enemy, reduce target's max HP. At the start of the battle, for every 10k max HP has, dot damage increases by 25%. That's a lot of increase. I have 55k, so that's what? 125% dot damage increase. That's insane. And there's HP seal. So I think we just use E. For sure. Check the animation. Alright, not bad. There we go. That's AoE. And my turn just ended. So I converted one of the buffs to dots, right? I don't see it happening on food. On this thing. On Shen Li. I see the dots on Rayberry. So where the fuck is the rest of the dots? Don't I guarantee to land I'm sure I guarantee the dot to land if I have higher HP, no? Interesting. One thing I praise about this game is that it has good balance. I would say compared to the only other game of similar style that I've played, yeah, the balance right now, considering it's a much younger game, is definitely better than the the early state of the other game that I mentioned. I don't want to slander Eastside because it's still a great game, but balancing was not their strong suit, at least at the start, especially at the start. But they were like the pioneers though, I would say. So wasn't easy being the first guy that does it and does it right. All right, for fun, Obel Fungus. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And Shadow Sanya too. That would be so funny. All right, anyways, let me just heal. So how do you lose from here? Ah, that's how. Actually, no, I don't see it. How the hell did I lose? Look at how little damage you're doing. What the hell? Can I start targeting someone else now? No. All right, Luvia has a turn. We're gonna AoE for fun. Withered Bloom in. All right, I wanna slow this down. Let me check Sharon. After, can I first of all, I'm gonna attack with S1. This increases her own turn meter. Okay. I take a turn. I should convert one of your buffs to a dot. No. Why does it get resisted? But yeah, the dot on Raymary, you see the damage rack up though. That was pretty good damage. All right, I should trigger my heal soon. No. Uh-oh. Oh, that's how we lose. Oh, that's definitely how we lose. It's just Raymary then, I guess. Did Raymary not have weakness? You had weakness. I'm surprised you still killed me. What the hell? This is still winnable though, I think. One more turn from Sharon, I think people start dying, right? Yep, he died already. Oh, I guess Sharon would be weak against Amber then. I suppose. Dude, this thing is... the threat thing is annoying. Alright, take a turn. Bam. Damage goes in on everybody. That thing doesn't die yet. I'm gonna trigger my heal here. Still alive. Still alive, but this should be my last turn being alive, though. How are you not dead? Alright, you're finally dead. The dot damage, I see it. That was like 5k damage. That was pretty good. And how are you alive? Consumes one stag, prevent death. So I just attack her? Oh, I can't even target. Oh, yo, the threat is annoying. 100%. Let me check the dot damage as well. If I lift this, that is. I can't check it. All right. Interesting. I mean, I lose because of built diff as well. Also, like the Ray should have no business killing my whole team with weakness on it. So definitely built diff. Let's find something of my level, huh? Maybe this Kethos. I don't know if I can fight Kethos. I still want to find this out. Why does my Sharon like buff convert effect not happen a lot? I feel like it doesn't happen all the time. Let me try this. I still have nightmares about Harsetti. Yeah, that shit. Okay, Harsetti is like modern day bullshit though. But early day bullshit, you know what it was? It was stuff like Zio. That was like the first moment. Still pretty early in E7 that I feel like everything started going downhill. It was just Zio that shut down speed stats as a thing. At least in this game, all the stats still matter, right? There's not a character that just says, oh, you don't get the stat now. There's also Bellion. I feel like, you know, Bellion's probably the OG. Wait, I think Zio happened first, then Bellion, right? Oh yeah, Bellion was one of the issues as well. Oh, there's a soul burn mechanic in this game. By the way, you just don't get to soul burn now. Like, what? Okay, let me think about this. What do I want? I want to get rid of Plume. There is a Kethos. That thing's always going to be annoying. Yeah, I feel like Kethos is still going to be an issue. I'm gonna try one more Sharon like solo. I feel like we can do it. Is there anything that stops reset? Let me think. There should be something, right? Don't think I have an opening for that though. Yeah, I still hate Kethos. Jesus, this thing is just not fair. I'm gonna low-in maybe. I want to low-in and then Luvia would get rid of someone. In the meantime, I'll low-in this. There's so many names I'm forgetting every single one of the Familia. I'll low-in the Familia. Let's try this. My only main damage is really just Sharon. Kethos outspeeds, obviously. Goes for low-in. It might just one-shot low-in. Thankfully it didn't. Okay, I can control someone. I gotta control Raymary. Get rid of the Ray. This will probably kill Lowen. And because it resetted my... freaking Amber, I can't revive. Yeah, Lowen probably wasn't the play, huh? Alright, let me check some damage output, right? Can I get rid of... Alright, I did get rid of the speed buff of Kethos. That's awesome. Kethos takes a turns here. I'm okay still. I'm gonna AoE this. Get the Wither Bloom in. We're gonna get no heals there. Damage goes in. I'm still alive, but... Dude, the Kethos skip turn is so brain dead. Is it still winnable? Maybe not. Alright, I don't think Sharon's like as obviously broken as some of the other characters. I do feel like maybe it's just a difference in my playstyle though currently. And also like it's just a matter of, you know, this is arena. They're still broken characters on the outside. You can't ban them. Alright, let's see. Maybe she just wins from here. Who knows? We'll get rid of the speed buff from Kethos, I think. Bam. Dot goes in. A lot of dots there. And then I get a turn again. Another proc. Another, like, you know, layer of dots there. Oh, you're gonna get the Artisan. That's annoying. Yeah, I think we're gonna die for sure. But I see how Sharon can be annoying. 100%. Alright, Sharon's not like a bad character. Definitely not. Let's try and fight something actually my level, please. Any scuffers? I don't think we can fight Kethos. Kethos is just, they're gonna freely reset Sharon and you're gonna have a hard time. Also, I do think Sharon needs to be fast. Like, I'm saying hyper fast. So, you know what? I think the trick with Sharon is to make her actually stupendously fast. You need to. You need to take the first turn, I think. If she can, like, outspeed the Kethos, which she should be able to, then I feel like that's where her value starts to really show up. Why did I not put this on? I don't know. Alright, so how fast are you right now? You are now 292. I want you to be 310, if possible. I'm gonna try and get to 310. I don't think I can. HP bonus plus 6. It's because her S3 has like a team-wide push effect, so I think that's gonna be the secret here. HP bonus and speed. Is there nothing? What? Can I alter something? Sub attribute 3. Initial sub. Let's go 4. Alright. So we'll do... Okay. I have money anyway. I'm just gonna do this. And I'll alter this. I'll take 9, I guess. 9 speed. Nope. 6. I mean, I'll override it. I'll stop at... Okay, 9. I'll take 9. Alright, so I have a 9er. That's 9. That's 9. That's 9. Well springs, so smite, boom. Speed. I have nothing that has speed. What? I guess not. Okay, we do have this. Alright, this is... let me think. I don't even have this here. Boom. So it makes more sense. Let me think. This one makes the most sense. I'm gonna have to max this and we'll start... alter it. I need that speed. Come on. Bam. We have only 4 of the dice left, so 2 left. Come on, at least get 1 speed. Final one. Really? 0 speed. Oh my gosh. Six speed. No speed. Yeah, it's just the best I could do. At least right now. 292. That's so slow. 9 speed. Can I sort it by speed? There we go. 13. Am I using that thing? 12. I'm definitely not using you. Alright, I'll get you then. I'll also try and build the oval. Just to see what the damage would look like, I guess. But... we'll take this. I'm not using Freya. Guess just smite here. Am I using Lily? I'm really not using Lily almost at all, so... Alright, 298. Man, I prefer you to be still faster. I would need this to be red for that. Alright, I'm gonna get Oboe ready. I'm gonna get Oboe ready. And try that idea. I should throw on whatever. That's F accuracy. Let me get one more F accuracy here. Confirm. This works, whatever. I mean, I don't mind upgrading you at all. Not that I'll use you outside of today. Alright, so... almost some already. Let's try that, I guess. I mean, the problem is with, like, the .cc. I would just never want to rely on the dot for damage. I would rather rely on CCing the enemy. Alright, let's try fighting this then. This should be a lot easier. Champ Gator, that's a Kethos still. Let's not do Lowen. Lowen's too squishy. I definitely need bulkier stuff. With immunity, mayhaps. My own Kethos would probably work. Whatever. What about Shinchi? Shinchi probably wouldn't work as well. Alright, we'll just do this, I guess. We'll try and see how it works. We'll try the Oboe idea later. We're gonna start with this, that's fine. Congeal is at 2 stacks. You're gonna hit her. I'm gonna steal your turn there. Beautiful. Alright, let's think now. I'm gonna get rid of all the buffs later anyway, so that's fine. Luvia would get rid of the Raymary. Twin tricks on Raymary, so I don't really care. I would rather make sure you don't get to do anything. Push you back. And then now we get in with the dot. Oh, I should have. Nah, that's okay. Alright, AoE in. We're gonna get the debuff on them. So they won't get to cleanse the debuffs. Not that they have any cleanse anyway. Like, Manifold Chorus will stop them from cleansing. At least for one time. So the dot will stay. I can exile someone. Who shall I exile? The Champ Gator despells. I want to test this. The Champ Gator despells if I kill someone. But because I have Manifold Chorus, I don't think it can despell. So let's try and kill like anyone but Raymary. And then see how Champ Gator handle that. Because if Champ Gator doesn't cleanse, that would be hilarious. Bam, check damage as well. 2.6k. This goes, we're alive. 15k damage dealt, by the way, on the Raymary there. What? Oh my gosh. Alright, Luvia gets a turn. We're gonna AoE, get more debuffs in. So, the Champ Gator should have procced there. I think the Champ Gator... Yep, the Champ Gator can't. The Champ Gator got rid of the Manifold Chorus. It couldn't get rid of anything else. Because this blocked it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see it. I see how Sharon's annoying. Sharon can definitely be hella annoying. And look at the dots. That thing's dead for sure. I like that. 24k. Sheesh. Oh, that thing ain't gonna be alive. The Congealer is back, but pretty sure, you know, this will land dots again. Oh yeah, the dots are so annoying. By the way, I haven't even focused on the HP stealing mechanic. The HP stealing mechanic, look at this. Look at this Raymary. That thing has half her health gone. Oh, jeez. We have the dot again and the chorus again. So we're not gonna get rid of the debuffs. Look at the dots. Oh my god. Dude, Sharon can probably be used in PvE too. To a really decent level. Alright, we do kill him. Pretty fire. So yeah, oh, this guy has every single one of them decently built too, so that was not too scuffed of a game. Alright, Sharon's pretty fire. Now let's try to have some fun. I feel like generally you keep Sharon alive, she's the win con. Yeah, you could do that. She still sucks against some like situations though. For instance, like she herself can be controlled for sure. And then she herself doesn't have too good of like a counter to just pure damage. Like you could just burst her down as fast as possible. She has high HP, that's it, but nothing like damage reduction. But you know, the rest of your team could heal her and it's annoying. So it's a valid character for sure. Let's try something fun now though. I'm gonna try this. The problem with the CC control is Familia exists. But Familia... Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. I'm gonna want Sharon to land a chorus onto Familia. So Familia's Alicorn can only cleanse off the chorus, but not the dots, not the CC. If that works, Sharon's broken and CC's back. Let's see how it is. Alright, we're gonna start with Plume to get rid of the debuffs. I see a slight problem here of Sharon needs to be the second character that goes for it, right? That takes a turn, I think. Because if I go Plume, you're gonna get a lot of stacks already. Let me think. We're gonna put on Obel, I guess. Let me actually go on my preset, see. I usually have Raymary and... how does this work? Yeah, I don't think I can fit Obel in here. Let me find Nahor. This makes a lot more sense for me to just go Nahor. I'm gonna try this idea. It could work. It could work. Let me find... Selins. Alright, if Sharon can outspeed, it'll work. I think. Does it though? I don't think so. The problem is this thing would just alicorn her way out. I don't know if this works, guys. I need to not go Selins, maybe. Sure, I'll go Obel. Let's try this idea out. Don't think this will work at all. Alright, they have no immunity, which is Lamau. What? Can't have that be happening, bro. Alright, this will get rid of all of you. Bam. What I want to focus on is the Alicorn. Let's get the dots in. We have a D-spell. They're all stunned except for that, but that's fine. Bam. Alright, Shenshi is getting action advance. Alright, this is the important one. I'm gonna get the chorus on. Alicorn will proc on Familia, but she shouldn't be able to do anything. She can only cleanse off the chorus itself, right? This doesn't cleanse. Yep, there we go. Alicorn cannot cleanse Lamau. But yeah, Shenshi just takes a turn anyway, though. That thing does not care. And then from here onwards... What happens from here? Let me think. Are we okay? I think we're still okay. We're closer to dying, though, than anything, but we're still fine. We can dispel, but that doesn't mean anything. I'll wait on the... I'll wait on the stun. We'll go here. See, I would just rather Selins here. Selins would have won this. Yeah, because I'll attack here and then she'll just counter me. Or he'll just cut, yeah. So this is fun, but it's just not too realistic, right? If I had Selins here, I'd get rid of their passive and I just win from there. So I would not think you want to force Sharon for this regard, for this idea. I guess you can. If Sharon had a strip on S3, then maybe. Maybe that would be a considerable fact. Let me actually check if she has. I don't think she has. I don't think she has Digosh darn strip on S3. If she has, it's just too broken. Actually ridiculous. Alright, so you...
Video downloads. So you can watch cooking shows as you eat healthy food. Try 1 month free of charge.
Yeah, the S3 itself doesn't strip. And after that, her passive happens. By the way, I haven't had level 5. That's why for some of them resisted the dot. She does need all the upgrades for sure. And yeah, she only strips with the passive. So the dot, the S3 one, does not. Therefore, if you want to play her in like a CC team, you need a plume first. Or like a stripper first. Therefore, it opens to a lot of counters already. The Familia. There's the Shrenchi that could just cut you. And after the fact, right? Yeah, you stop them from cleansing. After the fact, they could have Champ Gator. They could have a lot of things. To just say, cleanse everything and then just one-shot you. So I don't think you use her in this. It's a fun idea. That's about it. It's a fun idea for sure. Let's try and fight this. After this, we'll try and go into some RTA. See how it is. I feel like she is a win con type of character. You set things up well, then she's a win con. I also think you want her to just have a lot more healing. Familia has a good amount of healing, but maybe you put on someone like Futsu, you know? My Futsu's really not ready though. And just be defensive. Maybe even Shrenchi with her, so we can get more turns. We can HP burn this thing very quickly. And there's a plume. We farm plume. We'll try this idea. If this works out, bro, this would be hilarious. But I mean, I die to Rahu though. This would be a battle of attrition. I think I die to Rahu's damage if I take too long. So it's not exactly great. I'm gonna try anyway. We can get rid of the defense buffs really quickly. And consistently with Sharon though. Defense shred doesn't matter to me. We have a Shrenchi. We're gonna AoE. Bam. That countered literally what? Alright, I mean, if your whole team's gonna counter, there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I'm still gonna keep playing just to see what happens. But yeah, let's maybe not Shrenchi, I guess. I don't even know anymore. If everyone just counters there, it's like GG's, you know? Alright, so this is against a Sania. Sania should want to cleanse a lot, but she won't be able to cleanse easily at all. This will get him defense buff, but we'll get rid of the defense buff very quickly after this. So like with you, do I want to touch you? I don't think I touch you. I just touch whoever else. Let's go for Sania first. There we go. Oh, it resisted. Yeah, I really need the final upgrade. Oh, that's so important, man. Alright, I got the healing here. Oh, we already killed someone. What? Oh my god, that thing. Raymary took 34k damage. That's insane. If I got rid of the defense up, it would be so free here. Let's touch the Sania. Procced again. Resisted again. What the hell? This is close though, you know? This wasn't as one-sided as I would think. Champ Gator procced again. I'll touch Sania again. This goes, we're alive. Touch Sania again. Boom. Resisted again from the Rahu. Yeah, let's just jump off my roof now. We have the dot here. This is still winnable. Resisted again. Yeah, let's... Bullshit. Actual bullshit. I guess I'll focus the Sania anyway. Like, we should focus... Okay, we finally landed it on Rahu. Imagine the amount of... Oh my god, we killed it. We killed the thing. We killed the Rayberry. Dot again. I think that I think that kills Sonya. Sonya died. Oh my. Wait. Dot again. Wait. This thing dies too. Countering doesn't even matter here. Oh my god, look at the amount of healing I got. Dot again. I think we win. Jeez. Wait, this is OP. I'ma take it back. This thing can get OP. Bam, 14k. Wow. That was with a Sonya. So they couldn't even really cleanse much. I didn't even have Shen-Chi. Shen-Chi was not in the game. Ooh, I like this. I quite like that. I have one more ticket. Let's just spend it. And then we'll get on some RTA content. Okay, let's see. There's a Giant. I still don't know what he does. We could fight this probably. I think she's so good against like situations like these. Where the enemy has some healer, 1 or 2 heal. Okay, maybe 1 healer. If the enemy has 1 healer, I feel like Sharon just destroys them. No 1 healer can out cleanse a Sharon. Sharon has too much debuffs. And there's a chorus that blocks your cleanse. I see the angle. So I really just have to live. If I live, everything will be fine. Let me get Lowen. Where's my Lowen at? We'll do Lowen to control Familia. I need someone defensive. Someone good at healing. I guess it is Sonya. I'm gonna try this idea. It's been so long since I used Sonya, actually. Alright, this doesn't one-shot me. Alright, we'll start with the dots. It'll all get cleansed by Familia, though, but... will it? Let me think. What's the best method of attack here? Oh, I don't care. I just dot, right? Maybe. We'll see. I don't strip the immunity, which is annoying, but I get the chorus on pretty much everybody else. You will target this on yourself. Yeah, because AI is dumb like that. Is it dumb? I don't even think so. But yeah, look at the HP seal. It's pretty quick. 1 turn and boom, all the HP's gone. That's gone, right? Yeah, that's HP sealed. So now we control you. I think we just win right with that. Alright, revive. I'll just get more HP onto you. That would now be my win con. Now you're perma controlled, and the dots are gonna rack up. Taunted. Taunted again. We have this. I'm gonna save it. I don't need to use it yet. And now we have dots. Sonya cannot do much, I don't think. All you can do is cleanse out... Yeah, you can't really cleanse anything out. Jaehyung goes. I've never fought Jaehyung before. I don't know what he does. Okay, I see weakness. I guess that's it. Okay. We're cleansing off, bam. Oh, we are killing them easily. In a longer fight, Sharon just slaps. Oh, he resisted my taunt. Yeah, that's just awesome, huh? I think we kill you here, though, no? Oh, you're gonna gain turn. You're gonna probably heal here. Yeah. I needed you to taunt there, my little girl. My little gosh darn. Lowen, cutie patootie. I'm gonna need you to taunt that next time. We're still gonna win this, like, easily, though, I think. Yeah, the Sonya healing is definitely really helpful there. So here, I'm gonna try and target you to kill you as much as I can. That's fine, that counters. You have a heal, you have to target there. But we have exaltation, which is awesome. I have my heal as well. I'm gonna target it on you. If I can keep you alive, everything will be good. Oh, Jaehyung took 56k. That Jaehyung took 56k damage of dot damage. Because it's percentage, right? Dot deals damage percentage-wise. Yeah. So that Jaehyung had a lot of HP, I bet. So I just did like half 100k. Jesus Christ. And that did 20k on her. Oh my god. This is like a time bomb. Sharon's like a time bomb. You let her do her thing like a bit too much, it's over. Like one Sonya cannot cleanse this. Pretty sure it's like the 31k on this Asal or whatever. Don't think you can kill me from there now. Now we're just gonna work down the Sonya. We don't even work down the Sonya. Sonya's dead. I just leave her alone. She's probably dead to dots. I'm just gonna put the control on you. Bam. Alright, put more dots on. The HP seal, look. This Sonya has no health. You're gonna res, which doesn't even help you that much. We're definitely still alive there. A little bit close, I won't lie. The double dot, I think, legit just kills her, though. I'm gonna put on the increased max health on you. Get the healing in, too. This goes and probably kill all of you. Or at least most of you. That Sonya died to dot Lamau. We're still around. We're triggering the amber here. This thing is dead. I just need to not trigger her. It doesn't matter. Alright, so now it's a singular girl here. I don't know if she can win from here, can she? 26k damage. I've never really fought this person like too seriously before, but it feels like unending. There's 5 stacks of it. Does it? Oh. I thought that means she wouldn't die for 5 turns. Never mind. I guess it's only when like she has allies. Maybe. Alright, that's not that hard. It's not that ridiculous. Okay, I'm winning a lot now. Now that I understand the take. Okay. Yeah, Sharon's pretty fire, I think. Alright, that's arena. Let's try and fight some actual people now. Man, I hope there's the draft mode. Is there still the draft mode? Let's see. No draft mode, so... I guess we're gonna fight in RTA instead. Let's see. We're definitely gonna fight a lot of bots first, but it is what it is. Where is she? For the memes. We still gotta use you for sure, Sharon, baby. Bam. Oh my gosh, Ketho's first pick as a bot. Come on, man. That's disgusting.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you and everything. But there are some things you should know. I'm not like those other girls you're used to. If you think you have what it takes, then I'll be right here.
Oh yeah, this song is just the best song ever. Did I just actually ban Sharon? Come on. At least let her have some on-screen moments. Why does it feel slower? I feel like the speed felt slower there, the animation. Alright. I'll try and fight one real person and then I'll start equipping them imprints. I don't know why I'm just not equipping imprints. I really should. It's free states. Alright, an actual person. Let's see how it is. So we don't have band protect here. He went Ray Mary first. Annoying. We're gonna go Familia. Is it Luvia or Kethos? Or is it Xuanqi? I think Xuanqi first. We're gonna lock in Xuanqi. He goes Xuanli Kethos. Very much annoying. We go Sharon in and Sonya. Those are the healers that I'm looking for. He's probably gonna ban Sharon though, which is annoying. Oh, we don't care about that, I don't think. We don't care about that either. Do we care? I mean, I have a plume that's speedy. You're not gonna outspeed me. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. We ban Kethos. Alright, let's see how Sharon deals with this. He needs to ban plume. Actually, no, he doesn't need to. He's gonna ban Sharon or Xuanqi. Okay, thank you. He bans Xuanqi. We at least have a Sharon game. Sharon with double Familia. I mean, one Familia, one Sonya, double healers. And then the Plume to just be annoying. I think we're good. I outspeed, so that's easy. Easy peasy. Oh, you're cooked. We're gonna strip anything you have. Countering me doesn't matter there. Alright, Sharon dot in. This might just kill. They might just kill the Yelly. And they cannot cleanse because I have the chorus. They cannot cleanse because I have the. Oh my god. Wait, everything's dead. Everything's dead. Lamau, everything's dead. Lamau, everything's dead. That's one turn. They have 4 dots. They have like 3 dots each. And 4 dots on some. So this will just do enough anyway. You're gonna counter me. It doesn't matter. Bam. I want to see the damage. Can you take a turn, please? Let's see. Take a turn. Take a turn, bro. Take a turn. Boom. 13k. It's not even that much. But I might lose Plume here, but we still live in the end anyway. Yeah, we do. We do. And I don't gotta touch them no more, I don't think. Because this is one more layer of dots. That should be the 5th dot. Bam. 5th dot. Everything's dead. 17k. Gone. 11k. Gone. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Wait, that is bullshit, low key. I mean, the draft was obviously in my favor, though. You have proper characters, though. Like, I'm more scuffed than I don't even have like fully equipped imprints. I'm gonna equip them right after this. But yeah, I mean, I guess the problem was he just started cleaving out of nowhere here. And Plume was just the easiest solution to everything. And he didn't have anything speedy to give them the turn. A Turanda would have made more sense there, but then I would go Tiamat. Which maybe would have been pretty good for me. Alright, let's check out... Total level 1. How do I increase the level of this actually, bro? Ascension? Is it in here? Let me collect everything. Alright, I'm gonna equip all my imprints first, since I might as well. I've not been working hard on them though. But I've been slowly upgrading stuff, right? Let's see, I should have this. Ooh. I can guarantee a mythic. 30% I get a mythic. I see how it is. 6k of these. I guess I could assemble this. Ooh, 9.2 speed. That's awesome. I got a mythic one. That's nice. There we go. Oh my god. I'm getting a lot of these. I got stuck at the craft the mythic component for so long. Alright, so component assembly. Tactical imprint. Sentinel. I'm using Sentinel the most, actually. Guess I'll replace this. When HP's above, healing a target, increase your target's turn meter. Oh, I definitely want this. Alright, I'm gonna get a lot more speed stuff, I guess. Extra damage reduction, defense bonus, PvP damage reduction, and shield. I see. Guess I'll get more of these. 8 speed. Yeah, I'll just get a lot more speed stuff. Pretty sure I'm gonna need as much as I have. Alright, now we'll let them cook. So, imprint. Let's start with you. Increases damage dealt. Start a battle against a shield.
You're watching YouTube, but did you know there's a YouTube music app? Playlists based on whatever mood you're in. Get YouTube music.
I guess I still give you Sentinel. I feel like Sentinel is just like the best one most of the time, no? Look, this one we're gonna empower. Component. Give you anything with speed. Just give you this one, I guess. It should be Butcher. I wish there's like a one equip button. I can just equip on everybody. You definitely want this for sure. I'm gonna give you a harmonizer. Anyone else that I might be using? What's my outspeeder? Oh my god, I'm such a slow player. I don't think I have any speed characters. How fast was my... I guess I'll give you something. I guess I still give you Sentinel. Not really using you. I guess I might use Lingluo. I guess we'll stop here from now. For now. And let me check how to upgrade stuff. Total level 1. I'm gonna upgrade you, I guess. Component. Ascend. And that way I can ascend Sentinel more. And require... Ah, I see how it is. Okay, okay. Alright, let's jump right back in. Do. That will be another bot game. Spot's familiar. Why is it actually legit? All these are legit picks. These are so legit. Jesus Christ. That's actually also a legit ban. The bots are getting smarter. This thing might just die after taking a turn. It might just die to the dots. I know it's a bot and all, but that's just funny to look at. Alright, let's get some real games in, please. Yeah. Why would the bot just decide to pick that? What? Just decides to pick Victor. Alright, in the meantime, I guess I'll start... Oh, never mind. Alright, actual person. Here we go. Chinese name. Usually that means they're correct. Okay, decent start. I mean, I say decent, it's always the same thing. And then I guess I'll Kethos my way. There you go, Xuanli Xuanqi, obviously. I feel like we can fight Xuanli Xuanqi with whatever that I'm trying to do. Where's my girl? I'm gonna go Sharon, I'm gonna go Sania. I don't like that I'm letting them have a potential Plume, though. But I feel I need to. I'm gonna go Plume. And I'll last pick Sania or any healers. I don't care for the Yelly at all, I don't think. We'll get rid of Xuanqi. I'm not even too afraid of Rayberry. I'm more annoyed at Xuanqi. I think Yelly is just free, though. Yeah, they have to ban Kethos, I guess. No one cares about Sharon. This is my first time. Usually, anything I pick that's new, they get banned. But alright, we are getting some good Sharon playtime, at least. Let's see how it is. I think we win this easy, though. They just don't have any speed. And, you know, if I can stop the... I mean, if I can kill them before they do anything, I just win, I guess. That Yelly's free. That Yelly doesn't even... Like, it's not even there. I'm gonna give more HP to someone. Maybe Plume. They should want to, like... If anyone's gonna die, it's probably Plume. You get a Gigabyte push, which doesn't matter. I'm gonna do this... Nah, I don't need to. I'll just kill the Yelly first. There we go. The Yelly was a bad pick from his end. For sure, for sure. The damage on freaking... like, these are all HP base healers. So getting rid of their HP is just free too. They gotta click S3, right? No point saving. Yeah. That means I gotta heal there and I get to click S3. So now it's just Xuanli. Can Xuanli solo from here? I doubt it. They have a shield, they have speed buff and whatever. I have hella dots. I've got hella dots for sure. 10k damage just from a dot. Like, it's just... Oh my god, that's annoying. And yo, I am not taking damage. They have weakness and everything. Alright, let's touch him again. Get more Curse Quill in. Xuanli goes. You can only have 3 here. This thing's a lighthouse Xuanli, so... Oofy. I don't even think this thing had the max passive as well. Alright, I'm hoping now to get rid of the buffs on Rayberry. I think I did. Awesome.
YouTube Premium is ad-free.
Okay, double S3. We are not afraid. We got that, heal again. This Rayberry is getting really active, though. I don't know if I like that. Not active enough though. Thank God I had Plume. The Death Shred was so huge. Let's get more dots in. I guess Fuchu actually deals with this somewhat well. Like, I'm attacking a lot with Sharon. And plus Plume as well. So having a Fuchu there does mitigate a lot of that pressure. But we still have the upper hand for sure though. Alright, we have defense down, but you have weakness. This Raymary ain't doing enough. No chance. Bam. Okay, never mind. That was the chance was kinda there. And he triggered it again. Oh no, Sharon dies. We do have AoE though. I do think we still win. Yeah. Damn. And we still have a rest on Sonya, so. But dude, this Raymary character, what the fuck? You know how much damage this thing just put out? Like, that's insane. Still alive there. We can rest the Sharon. We're gonna do exactly that. Bam. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Oh, hold on a minute. He just proc like triple. There's no way he can do it again. Don't think he's on counter since it's Gigabyte, so gotta heal again. We're winning because we're more broken. Familia is just more broken right out. Get another healing. Dude, Sonya is a good shout here. Sonya is an awesome shout. Now I get a weakness up again. Don't think you can kill Sharon from there. Especially with a weakness. Bam. Yep, not even close, baby. Sharon takes a turn. We got dot. There we go. That's a W, baby. Not too shabby. But yeah, Fuchu does solve. It doesn't solve it completely, but it at least it has enough like mitigation and sustain to handle it somewhat. There we go. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I do think that's like the best way to play her though, at least so far. Just play her like in the normal bruiser-ish comps. And then go from there. Do I even care about Raymary? I feel like I like Familia more. I'll just fight all the freaking Raymers. Oh, they're trying to cleave me. Alright, if it's cleaving, I don't think it's ever gonna be Sharon. I'll go Kethos, I'll go Raymary. We can always still go Hoyen. They got the Plume. I'm gonna go Hoyen, bro. Hoyen against this thing, always solid, not too bad. And then we go with a Tiamat for some mitigation, not a bad idea. Alright, let's think. Plume can go S3. No one can control my Hoyen, so I'll just get rid of Navet. They have to ban Hoyen. If they do that, we have Familia. They get rid of Raymary, okay. So this looks like a Hoyen show. It should be a Hoyen show. He needs to set it up so that Xuanqi kills Hoyen first, but there's no way that's gonna happen. Yep, that's not happening, baby. Unless I counter them and then Xuanqi pushes himself like that. Yep, I don't counter, so Revelation goes in. You are not gonna kill everybody here, but definitely killing Hoyen though. So Hoyen would trigger this. Weakness debuff is on me. I don't know if I can kill it. I didn't crit. Oh, that's fire. God damn. I mean, I'm winning this though, I think. I need a Hydrate Point Ward. But yo, what's up, Vapey? Hydrate Point Ward? Isn't that cheap? I swear that's cheap. What's the Hydrate Ward? It's only 2k points. It's pretty cheap. Alright, we do win this, right? Xuanqi didn't really make sense in this team if he's trying to cleave. There you go. The Hoyen didn't do jack shit either. Hoyen just looked good. That's it. 2k more like 20 days. 20 days? Yo, convert 20 days to my schedule. That's like, that's actually maybe 4 months. 4 months of very consistent streaming. I'll probably have 20 days in total. But by the way, dude, there's so much to do. Now that I think about it, it just sunk in suddenly. When I thought about months, it just sunk in. Jesus. You know how many shit I gotta do later? I'll tell you, yo, I'm venting this, man. Okay, I won that. I'm venting this. So HSR live stream is tomorrow. Let's talk about today first. Today there's this new character, and there's Denny, a new character from Wuthering Waves. I have to cover it. I don't know what video I can make yet. Haven't figured that one out. Okay, let me actually fight this guy. This guy's had a proper is actually a proper person. Since you took her, I'm gonna take my Raymary. I'm gonna take the Kethos and just annoy the shit out of you. And instantly Xuan-Qi Xuan-Li. So something that strips you would be ideal. Heinrich is very ideal. Do I like? There's no way I Sharon this. You know what? Nah, I'm still gonna Sharon it. It's a Sharon day. Of course we're gonna Sharon it. They go Luvia plus a healer. They're trying to Luvia out the Sharon, probably. Right? Given that, can I deal with it? I think I can. I'm just gonna go Tiamat. There's so many threats that you have to control. You cannot possibly deal with all of them. At least I don't think. Can they? I feel like they can. I might have mispicked. Tiamat's not a good choice there. Tiamat's definitely not a good choice there. Yeah. I'll get rid of Familia though. See where we go from there. They banned Kethos, which is fair. So they have one healer, I have one healer. But I have 3 threats. 3 beater level threats. So that Luvia can only control 1, but that Luvia has the anti-healing. The healing absorption. Which might be annoying. So my priority is to kill Luvia. Luvia also has like HP scaling stuff, right? Oh my god, I just pushed him back so far. I think I win just because of that. Wait, that's annoying. Do I give it to Tiamat or Raymer? I think I'll give it to Raymer. I'll just prioritize killing them. I'm just AoEing. I'm gonna push you back again. Dude, this is actually OP too. I'm pushing them back so much. They can hardly take turns. This goes. My Sharon's about to move again, so... I can shield up or I can go for the kill. I think I might just focus on killing. This Xuan-Li seems weak as hell. There we go. I think Xuan-Li dies right after this. But their Fuchu gets the heal though. That shield is so thick, Jesus. Alright, it's not over. It's not over at all. Yeah, it's gonna get annoying. The Fuchu healing is indeed annoying. We still have the upper hand though, I want to believe.
So, why not get YouTube Premium for just one price?
Luvia has a turn here. Who are you gonna get rid of? Is it Sonya? He got rid of Raymary. Fair enough. Raymary's gone for a turn, but I still have Sharon. I still have Tiamat. Sharon is still gonna be around. We'll just touch whoever. We're gonna wait for Xuan-Qi's shield to end. We're gonna start turning here. I don't even like that I'm turning here. Alright, let's see what you do here. You still have Artisan? Oh, if you kill it, you... if you kill that, you die, I think. That Luvia's not upgraded. Oh, yikers. You can't be doing that, bro. Now you should want to go for Tia. Tia dies here, but we have Amber. Good counter, I guess. That doesn't kill. I thought that would be enough. Witherbloom's Bloom's in. I hit the counter there. Fire. Xuan-Qi's still annoying, but that's the final turn you get the shield. Oh, never mind. You still have defense buff. Damn, Xuan-Qi is just like saving grace right now. Don't think you can kill. Oh, you did. Damn. Alright, I have a Tiamat still. I'll touch you. You're controlled there. You're gonna take a turn here. I'm alive. I can res. Who do I res? I think I res Raymary. Oh, Lurbe got time to be at work. Feel free to. Appreciate you checking in. And good luck with work. Should I taunt them? Or should I shield up? I think I will shield up for now. Let's try shielding up. Okay, I think the shield was smart. I think I have my Amber available now. That should be how it works. Finley takes another turn here. Bam. Now we have our Amber. Fire. Now I'll work down the Fu Chiu. Man, I don't like this. Do you have your skill? Okay, one more turn, so... Can I just one-shot stuff? I'm gonna try and go Xuan Qi. This thing's been too annoying. Thankfully, Raymay should have one more turn. It's a hella close game indeed. Alright, try and stun the Xuan Qi. No stun, unlucky. We should still be alive though. I think we're stabilizing because... just because of Sanya, which is annoying that this works. They have a healing now though. This is neck and neck still. Bro, what is this game right now? You have Artisan still. Dude, this Xuan Qi legit lives forever. Good counter. Still around. We're still alive. I think that kills. Man, the Xuan Qi Xuan Li combo, bro. Yeah, unlucky. I solved this guy though. It's just Xuan Li Xuan Qi. I legit get rid of Xuan Qi. Probably he has nothing left. Let's see if it's actually true. Yeah. So... at least against this person, yeah, Plume was open. What the hell? Yeah, I'll just Plume control the person. Yeah, that'll probably work. I hope I fight him again. You should always try to hit Xuan Qi, risk and pushing up because of S2. Hit Xuan Qi or risk and pushing up because of S2. Hit Xuan Qi, eh? You know, I sort of feel like you just ban Xuan Qi. That thing is too uncontrollable. And what else was there? What else was the issue? I guess it was just a misban, no? Okay. But next time if I fight him again, we probably win. I already won against that guy once. And then he reacted to me by getting the familiar first. Because I went Plume. So he went familiar first. So I respected him so that I don't go Plume. I fear he has like a Doki that could deal with Plume as well. But I should have just not respected it. I should have just picked Plume and he would have been forced to either let Plume through or let Kethos through. Oh, we fought him again. There you go. Let's see who gets first pick. He gets first pick. He'll lock in Familia. And you know what, bro? Alright, you know what? 2 can play this game, you know? 2 can play at this game. Hey, yo. 2 can... Let's see how you handle this. Alright. Still solid. We need healers for sure. They have a Raymary, which is obvious. Let me get some... You know what? Luvia could work. I'm gonna lock in Luvia or Lowen. I'm gonna actually lock in Lowen. We'll go in Lowen. We'll go in with Sanya. Where's my Sanya? Boom. So I'm thinking of banning one of the other healers. Lowen to control one healer. I don't care about that thing. Should I Sharon this? I feel like Sharon still works here. Okay, maybe not anymore. But yeah, I obviously got rid of it, all that he owns. He has nothing else. That's why he went Yelly. If you're gonna go Yelly, Tiamat works, I guess. He needs to ban Lowen. Wait. Don't I just ban Ray Mary? And what are you gonna do? One Yelly? You're gonna kill me with one Yelly? Bullshit, right? No shot. He might ban Sonya. If he bans Sonya, then it will be a matter of can I kill Yelly? I think I can kill Yelly. So it's a Yelly, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. But this guy has to be mad though. I'm basically picking. Okay, he did the same to me. I picked Familia Plume to counter his Frenchy Shenli. He reacted. All right, now I'm reacting back. You know. Now I'm yoinking yours. All right, I legit. I just go all in offensive. Just kill the Yelly. Oh my god. Do I even heal? I guess. Sure. This will probably just kill. Boom. You'll come back. You'll use your S3, whatever. But yeah, they can heal Yelly to full. It doesn't even matter. There's no way Yelly lives this. Wait, we don't get the heal there? I don't think you can kill anyone here. This is not even Revelation. He's going for Shen-Chi and he lands 3. I mean, it is just what it is at this point, you know? Is there a point? No, I just do this. Pretty sure I just go all in Yelly. You're already out of juice. There's no more damage that you can do. Yep. I can taunt them. Is there a point? Is there a point? No point. I just go kill. Triggering that. I think that kills you. Got close to. Oh, this definitely kills. Alright. We do win this. And I suppose my idea made sense. It was legit just, alright, I don't care what the Yelly does. I just kill the Yelly and then the rest we just win. Kind of annoying though, but I mean, this is the name of the game, right? You just try and get what the opponent is trying to get. That's also a way to play. Well, now Shen-Chi's back though. Why is my Shen-Chi not pushing me? But I thought when Familia, their Familia click S3, I thought my Shen-Chi would push myself out. I push myself up, and then that would be way easier. Why is my Shen-Chi not pushing himself? What? Pretty sure I have upgrades on him. Do I just not? Ah, whatever. Why is he not pushing himself? Alright, I gotta find this out later. Why is my Shen-Chi legit not pushing himself? Is my Shen-Chi broken? Wait, I swear you have a passive. After other allies take damage, increases Shen-Chi. After Shen-Chi takes action, alright, after I take action, do I push? Okay, there we go. Why do I feel like it's the first time that I see it on? What? There we go. Okay, that guy cannot be happy though. I wonder if I can beat him again, and let's see what the next idea he has is. But yep, I destroyed his like defense scalers with Plume earlier, and now it destroyed me with picking away my Familia. Let's see if and then I yoinked his comp, and now let's see what we can see. Oh, we find him again. He's the only guy on the ladder. It's been pushing. Oh, I see. I probably just missed it then. He just gave. He gave up. He ran out of ideas. Oh, sad, bro. Unlucky. Bro ran out of ideas. I might have just made him not want to queue anymore, which is sad. I wish I could meet someone else. I don't know why I'm not meeting anyone else. But yeah, what would I do if I'm him? If I'm him... Yeah, if I'm him, I just let me have Familia. You have to try. If Shenli Shenqi is that important, that if you don't have them, you can't play, then you have to have them. Because he went Yeli at the end. I feel like Yeli was just like... That thing was on White Fang. That thing was probably still killing Terramatan or some shit. So it wasn't really a PvP Yeli even. Alright, actual person. This guy's full bordered up. We're probably gonna lose via just build diff. But regardless, we'll try our best. We should push a diamond at least. I'll see. I don't even know if I can hit diamond. I feel like plat is probably where I'm most deserving to be. If I play more. But hey, we'll see. The thing is, a lot of people that are higher up is still in lower elo. Because they're not really actively pushing all the time. Alright, what do I even pick here? It's Raymary, right? Oh my god, I ran out of time. Alright, pick Raymary there, and then we'll get Shenqi. I'm thinking Sharon third, and then healer. That'll be a solid, just simple idea. And then he went Shenli plus Kethos. I have to ban Kethos, and then to deal with the Familia, I have to Lowen. I have to. I can't even do anything else. If I go Plume, that Kethos might outspeed my Plume. My Plume's more defensive. It's not pure speed. Yeah, Kethos is so unstoppable. It's so unfun. I'm gonna go Sharon, because it's a video anyway for Sharon. I have to Plume. I don't want to Plume. I have to Plume. Because if they plume me... If they plume me, I don't have the Familia. I feel like they just ban my healer. I eat the weakness, and it's over. They go Lowen, which is also annoying. They still have a Familia. I feel like I want to ban Kethos. I'll pick a healer. They'll ban the healer. I don't know. I need something to consistently outspeed Kethos, maybe. Maybe it's time to revisit my builds. I gotta go Sania. They'll probably ban Sania. Because they want to let Plume through. It would be so good. You know what would be so good? If I could go Plume into... My speed tuning is exactly that. Plume into Sharon. And then Aya cannot cleanse. At least cannot cleanse everything. I want to ban Kethos. Because if Kethos outspeeds, it's cooked. I'm banning Kethos. They banned Shenqi, which is fair. Alright, let's see if this works. I'd like to test this interaction anyway. Against Aya, what happens? A good Aya, if I touch the Aya with my Plume's S3. I need to S3, I think. Do I need to? I feel like I just save it, maybe. I feel like I just save it. Because Aya would just cleanse everything by pushing himself up. And then there's Familia too. Yeah, I just save it. There's no point using it. Now I use this. I want to see how Aya reacts to this. Aya should push herself up with Reaper Steps. And then she wants to cleanse, right? Can she cleanse everything? I don't think so. Also, I'm still around, so... He's gonna control my Sania later. So reading that she'll control Sania... Does it even matter? I guess I'll give myself more HP. He's gonna control Sania with... Lowen. Alright, she purified once. I think she purified... Yeah. So Aya still deals with Sharon well then. Right? Wait, she doesn't. What? I guess then... I guess that makes sense. Because Sharon landed the debuff that blocks cleansing. Oh, he went Raymary first. Okay. And then the rest of the dots got cleansed by Familia. I thought Familia is... Ah, dude. Maybe the Familia was the ban then. Alright, this goes. I'm gonna die from that. I do still have this. Familia is out of her thing, right? Did Shenli use her skill or no? Shenli hasn't used it. To kill Sharon need 2 cleansers. Yeah, they have 2 cleansers right here. So it was the best case for him. I have to use this. If I don't, it's just dead. So you don't have S3 here. So we're still alive. Sharon has a turn, but I don't think we can win from here. Don't think we can win from here, unfortunately. He goes for probably S1, kill Plume there. Plume's alive, but not for long. Yeah, I'm not sure what I could have done against this. I did force the Sharon though. I don't think I would have went Sharon at all. But you know, we're trying to test out Sharon anyways. He goes S2, doesn't kill anyone yet. Get more Curse Quill in, and then the Familia is gonna start racking up, which is nothing much I can do. You're gonna get a healing there. It's Halloween, so you probably get S3 here. I'll lose the Plume. Indeed. Now you get your S3. He held it for this long. Alright, we do have res in the turn. It's not over until it's over. It's close though. You do have your skill. Because I died, right? I died, he gets cooldown reduction. Right, we're still around. We're back here. I have to go for this at this point. No point in me saving anymore. I'm gonna die right after this. Bam. One more hit for the gusto. Bam. It's just, dude, their shield I can't even break. Alright, that's GG's for sure. I feel like I need Familia so much. And I definitely don't want to force the Sharon. The Sharon was kind of pointless there. Let's see here. But see, this guy's definitely not gold, right? Obviously. So it might be hard for me to even climb to plat if a lot of the good players are still like low, around the lower elo. But let's see. First of all, yeah, not gonna go for Sharon. There was no point. Sharon's kind of pointless there. Secondly, maybe I prioritize Kethos over Shen-Chi. Or Lowen on third. I think it's Lowen on third, healer. So at least they don't get the Lowen. And then I would ban Kethos. Then their last pick could be anything. Alright. I feel like, straight up, I just prefer first pick, get the Familia. That's just me. And if I don't get first pick, they get Familia, it's hard. Alright, I got a first pick. Let me get that Familia. It's just so easy to go for Familia. They go for Luvia first. I've never fought Luvia first pick. Ooh, Sharon! Okay. It's the first time me fighting a Sharon. Alright, to fight Sharon, we need 2 cleansers. My Aya is not ready. Shit. I'll go Kethos anyway. Kethos still annoying for sure. I might swap into Control. And no, I should go Raymary. What's Raymary? Boom. I'll lock in Kethos too. I might go into a Control out of nowhere. We'll see what happens. They go Shen-Chi, which is fair enough. They're going full, like, hardcore damage here, so no healing. They're trying to lock out a healer with Luvia, obviously. Can I swap into Control? There's a Shen-Li, so I can't really control her turn 1. Do I just use it anyway? I think I might. I'm gonna go Plume into a Control. My Control character being Nahor. Nahor also have Defense Shred. So that'll help with Shen-Li, Shen-Chi. His last pick needs to be, if I need to ban the last pick, it should be like... I don't really care about Sonya then. Yeah, I don't really care about Sonya. I'll ban someone else. I might ban Shen-Chi. Oh, Turandot. Yeah, I gotta ban Turandot then. Because if Turandot outspeeds, their whole team gets a turn, it's cooked. We'll get out of Turandot. They're probably gonna ban my Nahor. I'm guessing they ban my Nahor. If they ban my Nahor, can I still win from there? Possibly. I'm not sure. If that Luvia is fast AF, then yeah, they ban Nahor for sure. Can't really let that thing through. I never fought like a proper Luvia player. I've usually been the one using Luvia. Let's see how this is. If it's a good player, then yeah, everything outspeeds. Oh my god, people are fast. Is it winnable? Not really anymore. Right? Oh, what's up, baby? He'll lock out He doesn't lock out Familia? Why would he not do that? I guess Kathos is annoying. I'm definitely getting rid of my all of my dots there. Bam. Oh, I can't. Can't do that. Alright, get your defense buff. At least I have weakness down. How are the matches? It's either I kill them easily or they kill me easily. That seems to be the balance so far. We get a weakness debuff in, which is very huge. This is still winnable for me, I think. We go for that. We get another healing in. Just touch Shenchi. Sharon goes. Thankfully, Sharon's got... Oh my god, the damage is crazy. Alright, I think I just go hardcore. I stunned the Sharon. That's actually pretty big. Alright, I'm still exiled. Annoying. You have a turn there, but that's it. I countered too. Oh my god, Ray Mary, you are on fire right now. I actually won from there. What the hell? That is so annoying. Goes for that. But I've got my... I got my shenanigans, so we're good. I guess, like, this is the problem with Sharon a little bit. Like, if he had Raymary, I died. If you would just aggressively destroy me, I think I die. But Sharon is like a slower tempo character. Needs a couple of turns and then a dot kills you. So, in this setup, he has no healers. It's just aggression, aggression, aggression. So, in between, I had time to, like, stabilize. I also think he kind of misplayed there. Maybe. Like, he had to exile the healer. He had to exile Familia. Without the healing, he would have probably had a better chance. No matches where one side is just tanks? Nah, that don't happen, baby. I don't think that happens. The game right now is pretty mixed. Like, there's a lot of different playstyles. It won't be all tanks, though. Like, sometimes... I would say the most common style is just bruisers. Both sides would have a bunch of bruisers. Or, like, you know, cleaves. That tends to be the pattern. Oh, yeah. What else do I want to try? I feel like Sharon is... Yeah, I don't think we can always play Sharon. It's definitely, You can't... At least you can't just, like, slam Sharon with, like, all the aggressions. You can still win, but it's just not optimal. Like, you might as well Ray Mary there. Alright, I'm still gonna Familia. Aggressive gaming, that's the name of the game. There we go. Speaking of aggressive. Yeah, there it is. Literally, Shenli, Shenchi into these two. That's just the goated way. And on my side, honestly, when I see this, when they're aggressively bruising, I don't even think I Sharon. I'll Kethos, though. Kethos Plume. I can slam a Sharon later if I want, but Sharon is no longer a good option here. Because I cannot assume they'll slow down. If they slow down, I'll love Sharon, but I don't know if they're slowing down. But now they're speeding up, obviously. Oh, they're hyper speeding up. This is a game for you know who? My favorite Hoyen. Alright, what else am I afraid of? I'm afraid of CCs. I'll just ban the CC. It's not a problem. So I guess I'll Tiamat. That's it. Right. Most of the times I win this. Most of the time. It's a different game mode. Was there a protected slot? Oh, that one was a different one. This one's the normal RTA. That one, the other day, with the ban protect, that's the different one. That's the limited time one. Which, in my opinion, needs to be the permanent one. because that thing is fun. Alright, I'm banning Shen-Chi. This thing's annoying. I'm gonna let them a Raymary Yelly. But I have a Hoyen, so they're cooked. At least the Yelly's cooked. At least I don't gotta deal with that Shen-Chi. I think ban protects more fun. I do agree as well. How are you gonna let Plume outspeed that? What? That's a Freya. You can't let that happen. But that's what I mean. Right now, the ladder is pretty confusing to me too. Sometimes I just meet some gods. Everything properly built, well placed. But sometimes I just meet like my level of players. This is gold 2. So it's kind of like confusing, I would say. Don't know how that matchmaking works. Alright, Yelly is just gonna get one-shotted. I'm just gonna go all in Raymary. Oh, Raymary's gonna get one-shotted. Never mind. Okay, if you click this, you probably die. Oh, you don't even kill Hoyen. Ripperoni. This will probably kill Hoyen. And I'll probably one-shot you. He can't do it. He has the S1. He has the S1 Hoyen. Hope he steals immortality if he wants to do much of anything. But he can't. There's no way he would do that. So, bam. You kill my whole team, yes. But I triggered this. If I kill you, I get Plume back. I don't even kill you. I don't even fucking kill you. Oh my god. Oh, crap. That does kill me. But hey, yo. I still got my... Oh, I don't even want this. No. That's not good. Okay, you know what? That's not that bad. That's actually not that bad. So this goes. I'm actually still alive. I cannot believe I'm witnessing this, but yo. Oh yeah, you're about to one-shot a Raymary and win me the game. Let's do it. Bam! Get my Familia back, which is probably gonna die almost instantly. Oh wait, question. How does one get characters in this game? What's the system and stuff? Might as well wiki my wiki. Get characters? This is just like any other gacha games. You pull characters. So, you come in the game, you play the game, you get rewards, you get pull currencies, you go to the summon. There you go. You pull stuff. I would say if you're like actually starting out, just pull on the permanent summon for a little bit for you to get some characters, because you're gonna start with like no characters. Just try and pull this. You might get some ML characters as well. I would say like if you get someone like let me see. Let me see the MLs. Yeah, if you get someone like Lithium, that character just beats all PvE for you. You should prioritize those. But yeah, the point is you can get MLs from permanent banner. So you should just pull a couple of permanent banners, see what you get, see what you're handling, see what you're dealing with, and then decide if you want to pull on like the limited characters, whichever they are. Sharon though, I would say is actually worth pulling for some PvE, but mainly still PvP. So overall, I don't recommend anyone pulling unless you're trying PvP. You're gonna give it a try later? Feel free to, on your free time. Feel free to do that. Alright, I'm gonna play one more game. Hopefully it's gonna be a good game. I prefer if it's like a closer game. It's not just a landslide for anybody. That would be ideal. Hey, I really need to learn how to not pick Familia. I gotta learn how to deal with Familia. Familia is just really comfy for me though. I prefer Familia over Raymary. Me personally. Alright, you're cleaving again, so it's a Hoyen. It's a Hoyen game, right? I'll leave Hoyen for later. I'm not afraid. I'll Kethos, which is already annoying enough. And then I'll go... I could go Plume so they don't get Plume. But I'll just ban Plume. So I might as well Tiamat early. Sure. Oh, they slow down now. If you're gonna slow down... Shen-Chi slow down. Should I try? You know what? Let's actually try Sharon now. I already gotten one of their best heals, so where's Sharon at? Sharon's right here. I would prefer if they don't ban Sharon. I would if I want to really just win, I would just wouldn't go Sharon here. There's no point. But for the memes, for the content, let's go Sharon. I could go Lowen, I could go another healer. I'm gonna go another healer. Give me Xuan Li, maybe? Or... Alright, I'm out of ideas, so I'm just gonna Xuan Li. Content gaming. That's the best way to game. Alright, so suddenly he's cleaving. So I really shouldn't have Chun-Li or Sharon here. But he's also doing a mix though. He's also pretty confusing right now. Let me think. I might outspeed straight up. I still have a viability that could cut. I still have a Tiamat that could just turn. I'm banning Raymary, so you have less damage. Yeah, you're banning Sharon? Like, what? I don't think it's a good Sharon game at all, because they're speeding up, so... That's why Sharon's kind of like, at least in this case, when you're trying to fight Cleave and whatnot, I don't think she can, like, just do... I mean, you can force it if you want to, but... That'd be you forcing it. Alright, this is like a proper Gold 1 game that I would expect. Which we rarely ever do get. I'm gonna buff myself, right? This wouldn't trigger Chun-Li, right? We're not touching anybody? Yeah. So now the question is, do I click S3? I think I actually do. Yeah. I'll click S3 here. Chun-Li will get a turn, whatever. I mean, Shun-Chi, rather, will get a turn, whatever. Oh, you won't? Huh? Oh, I'm down. I'm hella down. I'll just get rid of Shun-Chi then. Push you back. Pop. You're a counter Shun-Chi? Okay. Oh, that actually kills you. Wow. This will probably kill Yeli one shot. Done. And that's game. But this is like a Gold 1 game. I would think all the lower elo players would play something similar to this. But then sometimes you just get random 310 speed Luvia with 310 speed freaking Kethos. Which is what I'd expect. Maybe Diamond above. Alright, dead is everybody. Well played. Sharon didn't do jack shit, obviously. But Sharon... There's no reason to Sharon here. I just thought, oh, there's a Sanya. When I see like a solo Sanya, yeah, maybe I would think, yeah, Sharon would kill that. But otherwise, there's just no point forcing Sharon. So I actually don't think Sharon is like a must pull. Okay, it's a must pull if you want to have like all the options in PvP, I guess. But she's not at the level of broken, which is like Raymary, or not the level of versatile like Raymary, I guess. You don't just like think, oh, Sharon every game. At least that's me speaking from gold. Well, let's see the leaderboard. Is anyone using Sharon yet? Not really. Most people aren't using Sharon. They're still using the normal stuff. Shun-Chi, Chun-Li all the way. And some Luvias here and there. Some Navets for CCs, I suppose. Yeah, I don't see any Sharon yet. But I mean, Sharon's out for like, what, 4 hours? Maybe the testers are not online yet. 700 points to sip one water. That was gonna dehydrate at this rate. Don't worry about it. The hydrate is just like a little... I don't know what to put, so fuck it. Put in like a hydrate. It's like a pointless thing. I don't know. Alright, so let me conclude on this little character real quick. Where's my girl? Alright, Sharon. I don't even think you have to pull Sharon. But if you pull her, she's good under certain circumstances for sure. I guess she has a good level of versatility. Like you can use her, you know, imagine the perfect bruiser setup, right? Shun-Chi, Chun-Li, Raymary. If you swap one of them out for Sharon, is there a point? She's better at some cases, but then, you know, I would, like in one of the games earlier, if they just went Raymary, I probably would have just died with all the direct damage. Sharon needs like a couple of turns. You give her like 3 turns, and then you don't have the necessary things to like deal with her, you're probably dead. So it's, I would say, you know what, overall, strong character. Is it must pull or you can't play the game? Nah, but strong character, right? And it's an interesting character to say at least. Very interesting. Now my builds are not even like fully good. Like a lot of improvements needed. This is freaking flat HP. I mean, I don't have the resources yet. I'll try and find that later. I don't have max skill upgrades as well. But overall, it's a worthy character to just get one of. If you have the extra means to. But is it a must pull? You cannot play the game though? I don't think so. It's more like if you have enough things to deal with her. Like if a person's obviously trying to play the win con of Sharon, just have like proper healers with cleansing. And you'll probably still win. You do, or you can just play aggressively. I played aggressively for my for that one game. Just Familia, which is aggressive. I don't need Familia to cleanse everything. I just need to heal. I had Ray Mary. Someone dies, Ray Mary pops off. Does Sharon save Shadow Sonya? Nah. at least in my idea, in my testings, no shot Shadow Sonya becomes suddenly broken, right? Because of Sharon? Nah. It's too niche. And Shadow Sonya just doesn't do enough. Like, it feels like Shadow Sonya is just not an SSR. And there's so many things that could think about this, right? I'm just gonna show any of the history, the battle. Think about if we fit Shadow Sonya in any of this. First of all, let me find a game with Sharon. I got a couple of good Sharon games at the start. Yeah, for instance, like this. This is Sharon with Familia Kethos. The enemy has Ray Mary, has Shen Chi. I guess, yeah, for this one, I mean, they have Yelly in the end too. So if I went Shadow Sonya, first of all, they might have immunity. The moment they have, I have no strips. Because, you know, I would maybe have to pick Shadow Sonya instead of Plume, right? Or I need to guarantee that, okay, I have a Plume first, and then Shadow Sonya, and then have Sharon pop all the Shadow Sonya dots. Yeah, I guess that would be... It will work, but it will be so niche that it's hard to set it up. If the enemy has a Kethos, they cut you. If the enemy has Familia, all the dots is just free food. Shadow Sonya moves, Familia cuts, gets S3 off, you might just die. Shadow Sonya alone doesn't have like much of anything to protect herself. Ray Mary could randomly counter Shadow Sonya, instantly kill her, instantly you die as well. So, compared to the other options, I don't think Shadow Sonya provides enough. So I don't think Shadow Sonya is back at all. Unless she got buffed that I don't know of. I don't think so though. Just double check. Shadow Sonya. Yeah, look how little it does. Look how little the AoE does. I mean, the S3 does. It's just one sentence. That's not gonna be enough, Chief. Extending dots. Alright, this is just my testing though. I don't know. Maybe some legend players would have like interesting ideas. Oh, just setting out like a Shadow Sonya that extends Sharon's dot for one turn instantly win. Will that happen? Let's be honest. Nah, it probably won't. It's too much too. It's too obvious as well. Like, if you pick both of them together, it's so obvious what you're trying to do. Most good players would know what to ban at that point. How good is early games when one starts? Early game is... There's a lot of things to do early game in this game. You gotta beat all the PvE stuff. All the shell drops, you have to beat all of them. All the module drops, you have to beat all of them. So I would say the first thing to focus on these two, right? Module drops, shell drops. Focus on beating all of them. Progress as much as you can. Of course, there's also Asynchronous Echoes. Progress as much as you can. Ember Trek. Progress as much as you can. Any of the events, progress, try it. There's so much to do. So if you are up for gameplay, it's an awesome game. Hours upon hours of gameplay. I remember spending so much time playing this game at the start. There was just so much to do. It gets boring though, once you do it for a while. But hey, that's the case for all the games, right? But yeah, anyways, I got 4 videos to do, probably. I'm gonna cry, dude. There's so much to do. So I'm gonna have to head off. I might be on tomorrow or the day after. I need to do a couple more streams anyway for the game. So I'll be up soon for sure. This like, I can't even say I don't want to. I have to, so guaranteed, right? Get an editor. I have an editor, and still I have to record 4 videos, and still, you know, the time consumption. If I didn't have an editor, yeah, I can't even deal with 2 videos myself. So I have an editor, and still that just means we'll work anyway. I gotta deploy them footages, right? And I have to also look at the editors as well, see their work, all that. A lot of work to do, basically. But I'll be on tomorrow if I can. I'll try. I have to get a couple more streams in anyway, though, so that's a guarantee. If you're interested, got some time, want to hear about a guy yap about a game, hey, join in, right? Join in. That'll be all. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Take care.